Gaddis here, though. You have a nice play on special teams. Your defense 3 and out. Take a shot early. Try to capitalize on that momentum.
Underneath and then down the sideline, nearly breaking it. On the ground, Hassan Haskins.
This Michigan offense all day.
After beating Georgia Tech, they lost to Wyoming last week. Here's a hole and a stiff arm. Haskins hustles off, and now Blake Corum enters the fray. McNamara, pressure up the middle. And incomplete.
Him to be that consistent pass rusher when it gets an obvious passing downs.
On 2nd and 10 between the tackles. Finding some space. Down inside the 5. See if they give it back to him on 2nd and goal. No, McNamara sneaking. No problem. Behind that big offensive line. Haskins will reverse to Henning. Henning. 40. And out near mid.
For this offense.
We haven't even played 10 minutes. Each team already has 4 plays of 10 or more yards. This might be another one. How about that shiftiness?
Going through that offensive line, so big holes being opening up by this Michigan offense.
Just 2 and 4 last year through the 6 games, and now a deep shot. Batted free.
In the lineup, we thought maybe he could be our leading wide receiver this year, so expectations rising for Johnson.
And now Bell obviously out the entire year, ready 79 yards on the ground. Adding to that total, lowering the
ends how they're crucial to their offense, but they're going to have to get that production collectively to try to match what Bell brought.
They brought in Donovan Edwards at tailback, split him out, but they throw it. Nice hole up the middle, first down. And that McNamara getting it out wide. Here comes the flag, Northern Illinois. Now you've got Eric All in there as a lead blocker with Corum behind him. Corum follows All and gets right into the end zone. Final play of the first quarter, popping it in front. Second time that Henning has come across to get it. And he's got some room.
O-line tight end's doing a great job creating gaps.
Here's the 12th run of the day. And breaking free, Blake Corum. Week 1.
Yeah, you got tight end coming around. We mentioned how important they are. Eric All comes over, but Corum just shrugging off the tackles, keeping his feet. That's that gap scheme that I mentioned. And going around, creating a hole for Corum.
Already 12 plays between the two teams of over 10 yards. This one, however, not going anywhere.
Right now from Northern Illinois, deep.
McNamara completes it at the 10, stopping on a dime. Day. Haskins comes into the game. Haskins to the 1. Here they go. Up top. 3-1. Now for the 4th time, this offense starts a drive. Baldwin in motion. Cade McNamara taking a shot. He's got him. Johnson, no.
And then it's a different narrative here in Ann Arbor.
And McNamara 5 of 8. Going back to the air, first down. Good throw out wide to Roman Wilson, his first catch of the ball game.
Already starting to have the soul sucked out of it with their hands on their knees, wondering if they can handle this for 60 minutes. This was...
Running the ball effectively, already 122 yards, 2nd down and 7. McNamara again with a deep ball. This time incomplete. More runs on the
They're in pads. It's definitely paying off.
Corum made one-man miss. Stiff arm. First down. Squatter on the team with that incredible leg strength. Oh, here's a fumble. And just diving on it, Edwards. That was Michigan's first negative play of the afternoon, and it makes it 2nd and 18. McNamara right along the dozen of them. Now between the tackles again with Corum.
That's an easy seam route, should be available for this Wolverine offense. It's good to see him get a big catch.
He's also roommates with Cade McNamara, so they've got a good connection. This is Michigan's 32nd offensive play, just their second third down, and they turn it. Penn State and Auburn. .206 left as Michigan starts at the 10-yard line. McNamara, he's got Johnson. Cornelius Johnson, kiss him goodbye. Whole lot the first couple weeks. Cade McNamara says, I can air it out. A career long for McNamara as he finds Johnson, and Johnson does the rest.
Opportunity here in the second half.
Five-star who spent last year at IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. He hands it off, and another explosive high school before transferring to IMG. But it's Haskins again.
Say, hey, JJ's going to get his reps. As a competitor, of course you're frustrated. You want to stay in the game, but
look at this. The electric speed of Blake Corum. He turns on the afterburners. And they've got things in cruise control right now. A good return by Henning starts him in plus territory. And they hand it off here to Roman Wilson. And Wilson just Honolulu. Donovan Edwards back in at tailback. Getting a little more at quarterback on this drive. 2nd down and 7. And McCarthy completes it, but Edwards will try to pick it up on the ground, and he will, and he nearly.
there are certain habits, Brandon, that you can get away with in high school. You know, when you're just bigger, faster, stronger than everybody, that's one of them. Hey, I'm just going to outrun everybody around the corner. It doesn't work that way once you get to college football.
Hand it to him again. That looks pretty north-south.
Really close to breaking another big one.
Faking the handoff, McCarthy. He can run it well. McCarthy down to the
game with that athleticism.
This time he hands it off up the middle, battling Corum. Into the end zone yet again. Over the top, ball dropped. But was he across?
He's across. Again, outstanding job by our camera crew getting those angles, but you see there elevating. It's really a heady play by Duvon.
Donovan Edwards, the tailback. It is Edwards. And draped down. They send Eric All in motion. They give it straight ahead. Edwards. Yes, his first touchdown. It's J.J. McCarthy. He took over for Cade McNamara starting the third quarter. Every drive for Michigan has ended in the end zone. That's a good start. Freshman running back Tavier Dunlap getting his first carry. Good day to be a Michigan student. 72 degrees, sunny skies, and your team's up 63-3 and looking to add to it.
Get some guys some experience a little bit further down the depth chart.
And they give it to Dunlap again. Now Leon Franklin getting into the action. Franklin on his first carry. Michigan That was Michigan's first penalty on offense today. They were flawless until that point. Now 2nd and 16, going to the air. Christian Dixon, true freshman. McCarthy rolling, firing. Little hop. It's within Moody's range of being a 49-yard field goal. Instead, going to the air. Sophomore. Didn't play last year. Played a little bit week 1 against Western Michigan. Had 3 carries. Yeah, they would love for this to be the last drive. If they could make this a drive of 8 minutes and 28 seconds, they'd like to.
Coming into the game, they were 3rd worst in the conference in 20-yard passes allowed. A good job today and not seeing any of those.
Valari back in. This is what he can do. He's a good runner. It is, though, interesting.
Momentum now around this, and I just think there's a different vibe with this team, with the youth on the coaching staff. And now you're starting to build.
Isaiah Gash is in at running back now. He'll get the carry.
Stop it.
Gash again, that last carry. Ground. And getting to Valari back behind the line. 4 more rush yards, 3-7.